I believe we're live. We are live in the shed. What's going on, everybody? Good to see y'all. Sorry if I'm a little distracted at the moment. I just got buzzed by a vampire pterodactyl and was fighting with it, and I think I knocked it down into the sluice. So hopefully he'll drown in there. If not, you may see me randomly swatting at the air for no seeming reason whatsoever. But there is a reason. It's a little vampire pterodactyl is what's going on. I ain't down with them skeeters. I kill them. But hey, it's good to see everybody. Thank you all for joining me out here in the shed. Jonathan, Trudy, Aaron, Stu Deasy. Who else do we got? Carl, Partridge Family Prospecting. I saw a couple other people in here. I saw Josh. Guess he'll be back. Jason Keith, how you doing? I think I got everybody. So what's going on? How's everybody doing? Hopefully Monday wasn't too rough for anybody. I'm glad the day is almost over myself. Can y'all hear me okay? Is the audio working? That's always an issue here. I think last week we got it all squared away and figured out. And I'm thinking things are good today. Hopefully I don't have to dink with the settings too much. Mess with anything other than moving the other camera around, since it doesn't do the autofocus. Which I'm kind of regretting not getting a camera that has autofocus for over there. Kind of wish I just got another one of these, but these things are hard to find right now because everybody's working from home. So all the good webcams got bought up. All that's out there is a little cheapy Chinese knockoff. And I'm not really willing to put my faith in one of those. They tend to be worse than nothing at all. But yeah, Monday. Woo, super fun for anybody who's working at home. Hope your day was alright. Everybody else who may be not doing anything at home. Cool. Hopefully everything is all well for you as well. I'm ready myself. I'm ready to retire. I am so done with this corporate life. I'm just ready to cash it all in and just be a YouTube star. That's my life. When I grow up, I want to be a YouTube star. Enough of this IT support, customer crap. I just want to play with dirt and find gold. That's it. That's my goal in life when I grow up. That's the pie in the sky. Bob Fitch, how's it going? Retired? Man, so you got plenty of time to play with dirt, Bob. See, I'm jealous, man. I wanna not have to sign in the morning. Does YouTube email you? All the email from YouTube, I have always sent to spam and junk since ever. So, like, mentally, I just ignore it when it comes in. Well, what's going on, Red? Good to see you. Well, shit. Usually we start off with seeing how much gold is worth. Let's do that. Let's see what the shiny's going for today. I think it's not great. I think the gold had gone down from last week. So I think this is as of today. Let's refresh the page real quick though, just to be sure. You see my mouse? So today, gold is worth $1,990.54 per ounce. So it did actually go down a little bit, which is a bit of a bummer. But like we were saying last week, what does that mean? Does that mean our economy's stabilizing? Or does it mean just the freakout's over? I'm okay with it where it's at, though. $1,900 an ounce is good. If it moves too fast, that means other things are moving to compensate that, because everything's on a balance. So that's good, I guess. Yeah, it's worth a little bit more, but it's not on that skyrocket like they were talking about, going to 24,000 or whatever. But I mean, hell, that may still happen. This is just 1 week. 1 week's time it went down $40, but it went up $40 the week before. So maybe that was a fake inflation, and now we're at where we're supposed to be. I don't know. But hey, if I find that gold, I'll take it. Every piece. Snatch them all up. That's a lot of money to drop into gold. Now, if I were to drop $565 million into gold, I would require that they bring it to the gold itself. They bring it to me and put it in a vault, similar to Scrooge McDuck's. So not that I can jump it, because you can't jump into it. I mean, you die, right? But you could lay in it and wiggle around in it. You wouldn't want to cover yourself, because then you'd be all like, it'd crush you. But I'd roll around in some gold. Buck naked. I would do it. Big old pile of money bin gold. I'll roll up in there. So you don't want to spend those coins afterwards, but that's the dream right there. Yeah, the money bin. That's what I need, is a little money bin thing to hold all my gold. Just me laying out on my gold. Get that shiny. Yeah, the thing with rolling around in like little placer and little pieces is you may not find some of that. And then, you know, you got gold in your crack. And like, you don't want anybody sniping out of there. What's going on, Gary? Good to see you tonight. We were just talking about rolling around in the money pit full of gold and realizing that it can't be flake gold. It's going to have to be coins, just for logistics' sake. Ah, hell, if you have that much money, yeah, maybe you'll have a little pile of placer gold you could like pour on you or something. Right, right. So coins, for sure. It'd have to be coins. Is the chat window not coming through? Let me hide it and reply it. Oh, so it's like a change to the way the tubes work. That's kind of weak. Maybe they were just having to email too many people too often. You know, like people who have like really, really long active subscription pages. I don't know. Sure, what's up? That's what I'm here for. Ask me questions. We're BSing in the shed, so shoot some BS at me. Welcome back, Josh. Good to see you made it. You're late though, it's 5:09. I'm getting dizzy. Did my stream? Nope, there it is. Alright. B Greeny, how's it going, man? Good to see you in. Aw, man, you figured it out. Yes, that was me. That was me. I was number one. I was your first new buyer on your new site. And if anybody hasn't checked it out, a good friend, Jonathan Friend here, does have a website to check out if you want to get yourself some Paydirt. I was actually going to announce it. I tried to sneak an order in, and I think I put you off long enough that it got shipped out before you realized it was me. I hope so anyways, but I did get the package, and I did get the refund. Thank you. I was actually going to mention that tonight. That I thought it was really cool that you reached out to me when the gold prices went down. You totally didn't have to do that. Like, I was happy to pay what I paid, and the fact that you refunded was freaking awesome, man. And I appreciate that. Really shows you're looking out for the peoples, your customers, and I think that's awesome, dude. I think that's really cool. So yeah, man, Black Mass Paydirts is what I picked up from the guy. Yeah, I try to drive the prices of gold down as much as I can through my through my site. You know, I try to let the gold sellers know they got to keep those prices down. If only, right? People trying to call me from work after hours. Can't be having that. But yeah, I thought that was really cool that you reached out to me and kicked back the money for the price and the change in gold. No seller has ever done that. Like that's ridiculously above and beyond. Like I said, I was happy to pay what I paid when I paid it. It is what it is. And that you would kick that back, it's top notch. Absolutely. So that's what I'm saying. Anybody looking for some pay dirt, check out Jonathan Friend's Dirt. I'm actually going to be doing a review on it this coming up weekend, next week. We're going to skip the votes this week, and we're going to review that next week. So look for that on Sunday morning. Well, but I mean that's at the ounce level. You know, I mean at the gram level, those little $3 shifts, I don't think it's really going to make a huge difference there. You know, I don't think it was a full $10 though. I don't think it went down that much. I mean today, yeah. Now that it went down to back down to 19, but either way, man, totally appreciated. That was above and beyond. Awesome, awesome. See, you already got some good reviews from people here, so that's cool. I know a few people have checked it out, but I can officially say I was the first to buy it on the official website. So I'm buyer number one. I'll always have it. Order number one. That's me. Technically, but not really. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Awesome. Well, that's hella cool. I got to get figure out how to get some dirt from a specific place because I want to make some more bags. I'm almost out of my pay dirt. I'm down to one bag of the Dragon's Horde, which I got the stuff to make more of that. That's all handmade by me. But the Blue Moon, I want to use a specific gravel from a specific place that I really liked. So I got to figure out how to get some more of that without having to pay dirt prices. No, that's awesome, man. I appreciate it. Like I said, it's above and beyond. Like other sellers would just take the money and be like, hey, you know, it is what it is. And, you know, that's fair, you know. I mean, if they bought the gold for 2050, shipped me a bag, and then the price went down, I'm not going to kick them extra money back or anything. And I don't expect, you know, if it goes up dramatically or either which way, you know. So it's cool. Either way, it's cool, dude. I appreciate it. Oh, right on. You got the stuff. Man, I threw a whole bunch of stuff in that bag there. P&L. I'm looking. So I got some dirt from Indian Mine. I think it was Indian Mine, up in Alaska, and I really like the gray and white contrast of that gravel. I know this is being super granular and picky about like aggregate type, but it is what it is. The Dragon Hordes goes for 55 plus 8 shipping. If you're interested, the last bag is listed in the not the comments, but the info below. Also in the info below, because I'm not monetized yet, I can't get tips through YouTube. But I set up this thing through the stream software that I use, and I got this little tip jar down here. You guys can't see what I'm pointing at. Down by the little sluice. And every time you guys throw me a tip, it fills the jar. So, if you'd like to toss a tip my way, links down below in the little more info section. Much appreciated. Don't feel obligated. This isn't church, so I'm not passing a hat around. But if somebody's got a few coins weighing down their pocket that they want to throw at me, I'll dance for you a little bit. Oh, shit. Knocking it all down. JP Lawns and More. How's it going, man? Yeah, most of the live stream software is geared around gaming. So they like if you go with their templates, they're all super neon flashy and crazy. They don't really have anything mellow. I was trying to find something myself in their themes that was kind of more mellow, more like outdoorsy or something, but it's all like Tron neon and cyberpunk styly. So you just got to kind of put together your own template. Alright. So I think I finally figured out how to stay a little cooler out here in the shed. Finally got smart and got some little fans. And I just got them blowing at me the whole time. And that helps. It's helping quite a bit. So, not full AC out here just yet. But it's getting toastier and toastier every day, man. They're talking about a heat wave coming through. It was supposed to be like ridiculously hot yesterday. It was pretty bad, but I got the AC rolling on inside, so when I go inside, it's like going to be an igloo. Oh yeah, these little fans are awesome, dude. We used them when we went camping last week. That was my justification to buy them. They're tent fans. And they're supposed to keep us cool. And they worked. They work great. But now we're back from camping, and I don't want them to just sit unused. So here they are with me. All right, dude. Order it up, man. If it's still available, like I said, there's one bag left. So that may be gone by the end of the stream, but I still have some Blue Moon. And I'm ordering up some stuff to do some more Blue Moons. And I think I'm going to do something different this time. I think I'm going to make them like $20, $25 bags. Make them a little bit more affordable. There'll be less, obviously less gold in them, but I'm going to do some more the blue sand in those. The blue apatite sand. Because I got to put my my rock crusher to work. So the only way to do that is buy some apatite rocks and crush them down. I guess I could crush other things, but this lets me make some cool ass pay dirt, so I'm always down with that. Ice in front of the fan? Yeah, that's not a bad idea. I don't have a lot of room in here. Like, I don't want to mess up the cameras, but like from where I'm sitting, there's nothing in front of me before the computer or the fan. So there's like nowhere to put anything really. I guess I can move it back a little bit, but it's kind of crowded over here. Yeah, it was supposedly it was raining last night, but I don't know. Oh, I don't give good reviews. My reviews suck. I don't know why anybody watches my shit. I'm fumbling through stuff the whole time. Like, I can't pan. I be dropping things, swearing. I'm just kidding. I think I'm pretty good at panning. I think I've got it down to an art. My own little art. The kind of pan I use helps a lot though too. Like lets me get away with that speed dipping shit that I do. That's true. That's true. That's like I always say, man. The one thing you will get at my show is the real deal. I ain't screwing around with it. Well, I guess I am screwing around with that. That's like the whole point. But like, I'm not faking it up. I try to do everything in one take. The only thing I usually screw up is the intro. It takes me a couple to get into the flow of now I'm being recorded and performing for a camera. Like if I don't know, it's weird, but it takes a couple to get into the actor mode. But once you're in the box, it kind of goes from there. Then you just have technical difficulties, and then it throws you off because you're like, oh god, now I got to re-record this section, and now I got to fake it the way through it, and then that doesn't feel genuine. So I try to get it through the first time. Just like you guys, I mean, when you go through it, you're going to see it how you see it, and if it's cool, it's cool. If not, you're going to be like, ah. So if you see me going, ah, then that's what it is. Like my disclaimer says, I'm just a dude doing a thing. If you're cool with that, watch my show. If you're not, no hard feelings. And then come hang out with me on the Monday and we'll roll some dirt through and give some gold away and give you some bag of some sloppy seconds and have a good old time. And I hope everybody's having a good time. We'll get down to the sloppy seconds in a little bit. But, you know, speaking of that, we got to make sure you guys have the link because the page is unshared to the purple giveaway. So if you want to win some dirt or whatever I want to throwing away or giving out, go to that link. I printed up some more mini pans, so I got those in 2 different blues now, and so I'll throw one of those in there once we give stuff away. But I'm getting low on dirt again, so I got to start planning out. Every time I like think I have a good amount of dirt to go through, I'll get lazy about buying new dirt. And then I'll get down to like the last 2 bags and be like, oh shit, I gotta go get some dirt. Then I gotta like search for it. And I've gone through a lot of them, so it's hard to find a good one nowadays, you know? The Tommy knockers that I did this week was pretty good. Hope everybody liked that. Had a good time going through it. Had a good time doing the video too, or the thumbnail for the video. You know, it's one of the few times I can Google knockers, and if the wife turns around and looks at it, I have an excuse for why I'm looking at knockers. So, it was good. I do want to get some opals. I want to get some big opal. Like the opal that I was putting in the Dragon's Horde, those are little itty bitty chips. But I want to get a like big chunk. I was watching that channel Black Opal. I'm sure you guys have seen it. The guy, he like gets the opals. I guess he's a seller or something, but he'll go through and he'll do it up and he'll show you how he cuts it. And now I want to get all that stuff, all the buffers and all that, and I want to do an opal. But I don't want to get all that stuff and then do one. So I have to figure out a way to kind of do that without buying all the stuff. But I want to get one, or I want to get a handful of them so I can like practice with it. That looks like a lot of fun, just like cutting down a rock and shining it up and turning it into something beautiful like that. That's just real cool. Now, are you talking about my actual shovel? The one I use? Or are you talking about one of the little 3D printed shovels? Because the 3D printed shovels, is it cooler? It's not necessarily cooler, but I have wind flow, so that's cooler, I guess. Well, I have these little 3D printed ones. Can I hold that up higher? I don't know, I'm showing the thing to the fan. Camera's up here. So I got these little 3D printed thingies. They're not really shovels, they're just decorations. I actually printed them up. I printed this little oh, here it is. So I printed up this little gem box, right? And it's supposed to hold gems and stuff, and I got little magnets in there, and I got magnets on the top. But I wanted a kind of a decoration for it, like a handle. And so I printed up the little shovel, you know, because my company is Golden Shovel Media. And so I used the golden shovel in all of my, like a lot of my logos and stuff. But so yeah, I printed that up there, and now that's what I printed them for. So that's why they're not actual shovels, because I didn't need it to be a shovel. It's just a decoration. So I toss them in bags of stuff here and there. Which one are they? Awesome. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed that little bag. I tried to make it up, throw a lot of little extras in there. Little cool things to have fun with. The dragon pan, yeah, that was something I was toying with doing for the Dragon's Horde stuff. But I only wound up printing out 3 of them. Because when they print out by themselves, they don't look that great. So I had to paint them. So they're hand painted. I don't know which color I sent you, with the red, the blue, or the black one. But yeah, you have pretty much a full mini prospecting kit. So if you ever meet a really, like a small person, maybe like 18, 24 inches, you can give them all that gear and they'll be set, dude. Shovels and all that. Pretty sure I sent you one of the big pans too. So they should be all set. They should be all set. You know, I did make a mini sluice at one point, and it was alright, but it was kind of garbage at the same time. It was cool so long as you didn't use it as a keychain. The problem was it's a keychain. So if you use it as a keychain, like being in your pocket and being on a keychain, would just destroy the whole thing. So it completely defeated the purpose of printing them to begin with. Yeah. So after they started falling apart on me, I printed like 20 of them. Because I got all excited, thinking, oh, these are going to be great. Yeah, those will be the next thing I give away or throw or whatever. Because at first it was the pans, and I was going to do, I was just going to go through all the different mining tools that I could find 3D print plans for. So I got the shovel, and then there was going to be the sluice. Anyways, I was finding them all and shrinking them down to mini size. But that one didn't work out. That one didn't turn out too well. Yeah, the one that I actually wound up using, this guy, the gold one, it's actually a bottle opener. It's not even a shovel. Or, I mean, it's a shovel. Obviously, it's a shovel. But it's not a spoon, is what I mean. If you look for shovel spoon, you won't find this. You'll find my old shovel, the silver one. You may find it in a couple other colors, but it'll be the thin one. It's not, I mean, it works, but it's not sturdy and awesome like this one. Where this one's almost like a real miniature shovel, right? It's got the ridge. You can really get a good scoop in there. And it's really a bottle opener. So if you got your beers that don't twist off, you're good to go. The spoon type's cool because the spoon comes in a set with a fork. So you got a spoon and a fork shovel. And those are pretty cool. The little miner in his ass. I don't know how I would 3D print that one. I mean, maybe there's a file out there. Oh, you know what I could probably do? Is I could 3D print a holder that would hold the camera or the phone so I could do a scan of it, and then I would have the file that I could print into a thing. Where there is a will. Now I just got to be lazy and build all that shit. So we'll see how long that takes. We might be better off just finding it online. We'll see. But even if I did print it out, that's kind of big to be thrown in a bag of Paydirt. It'd probably rip through the bag or break. But, I don't know, maybe put it in a box or something. I guess I could get flat rate boxes, but those are only like that thick, so it'd have to fit in that. You could do that, though. Give it a shot. Shit, they're free. I'll just have them shipped to me. I think they're only like 50 cents more than the bags. Small lanterns, classifiers. Little mini classifiers would be cool, because if they were done well enough, you could actually use them, like to sort your gold out. Looking gold-colored marble. You could probably get that 3D printed. Just some silk 3D print, golden, same as this stuff is. I mean, you just have to print a circle or sphere. Big enough so he doesn't, like, eat it. Yeah, I think when I reorder my shipping stuff, I'll switch over to boxes. But the reason I do the bags is for when I ship stuff that's not flat rate, like if it's like the giveaways, I'll flip the bag inside out, and I'll just use it as a first class mailer. I know you're probably not supposed to do that. I shouldn't. I'm gonna have to delete this stream when we're done because of what I just said. But that's the trick. Riley Winston, how you doing? I do live streams every Monday. So every Monday at 5 p.m. you can tune in to the Backyard Shed, the Backyard Prospecting Claim, here with us, BSing. And eventually I'm going to fire up the sluice and we'll go through a little bit of dirt. I got some of that Roaring Camp. I got my new shipment of Roaring Camp, by the way. And I was thinking about doing a video of me cleaning the dirt. And if that would be something you guys would be interested in watching, how I go through cleaning the Roaring Camp stuff. Because it's super silty. It's probably some of the dirtiest dirt you're going to get. If you wind up getting some, I think you would have a better time cleaning it first, and whatnot. So, if you guys would be interested, I mean, it's just cleaning dirt. It's not super exciting, but it took about an hour to do it. A lot of fucking work, but I filmed it. I just don't know if I want to put in the effort of doing a video on it. What do you guys think? Should I do a video on cleaning dirt? How to clean dirt before you process your dirt. Pre-cleaning it. There is a little bit of a technique to it because you don't want to wash away your gold. So it's very similar to classifying, but you're kind of just running it through. What's going on, Zachary? How you doing, man? So I don't know. I filmed it, so if you guys want to see, I can do the video. If you guys don't care, I won't bother. I'm not gonna do a video if nobody wants to watch it. It's a lot of work, cutting it and editing it and slicing it when my ass is showing because I wasn't paying attention. Alright. Well, we're getting pretty thick into the hour here. So, what do you guys say we'd run a little bit of dirt? See what kind of gold we can find tonight. We got ourselves a cup of the Roaring Camp Gold. Yeah, Jason, you were talking earlier how you might have been falling out. I'm glad you're able to make it through. Still with us. We're about to run us a little bit of dirt. Now, the way I wound up cleaning it, wound up with a lot of the super fine stuff in a bucket. So I just dumped that on top of the other stuff. So we got a good cup worth. Showing that to you guys. More sand on top because I threw that on last. Get the sticks out of there. But that should be fun. See what kind of gold we can find out of that. I got to get a better cup for that though. Hoping maybe next time they send me some Paydirt, they'll send me like a little plastic cup with their logo or something on it. Since I always wind up using their dirt for my Monday stream. Although, if anybody wants to send me some dirt, I'd be happy to use it on a Monday stream. Can't do a real full-on review with it, but we can definitely check it out. If you're going to send me something with a lot of gold in it, let me know. Let me know so we don't wind up giving that away. But if you got a sample bag of something, I can definitely run it on a Monday. Alright. Well, let's do it. Let's see what kind of gold we can find out of that scoop of roaring camp. See what the California goodies brought for us. Yeah, I'm down. Like I said, man, I don't want to bore you guys out with the roaring camp. I mean, it always has gold, so it's really dependable. But I don't know. Maybe you guys get bored of it. I gotta find some more dirt to run. But alright. Let me shut that fan down so I don't kill the battery. Let's zoom ourselves over this. Alright. Chair out the way. Oh man, the little stem came off. I picked up these new bottles. They're supposed to be better about washing stuff down. But the little stem keeps coming off. So they're not really doing a great job. See, it fell off again. But luckily I have 6 of them, so hopefully one of them won't be a complete piece of crap. Organics I don't want in there. Alright. Alright, we got ourselves a nice cup of noodles here. Guys, a nice up close with their dirt. Super exciting, right? Dirt. Woo-hoo. Dirt is dirty. Yeah, I think one of my next dirts I'm going to pick up is going to be that Dominican drain, which I believe you can get off of Tom's Gold Dirt. If anybody else is looking for some, definitely check it out. I've heard nothing but good things about it. So even after cleaning this stuff up, it's still a little bit murky. But just imagine how bad it would be if I hadn't done that. I swear, I gotta lose at least a good pound of dust and silt every time I clean this stuff up. So you know it's not Paydirt. It's not Home Depot sand. That stuff is clean. I've always wanted to check out some Home Depot sand. I know a couple channels have done the review of Home Depot sand before and got a little bit of flake. But I haven't done that yet, so I kind of want to do that. So that's a lot of dirt to have to go through for such a small amount of gold. But I think it looks like fun. So I'm thinking maybe I would set up the gold cube and run the sand through that, as opposed to straight through this. Because 40 pounds of dirt through this would take a long, long time. But through the gold cube, I think I can knock that out in like 15, 20 minutes. And then the concentrates from that, I could bring over here and clean up and see what we got. Alright. Just about there. Clean all this stuff down so we don't miss anything. The thing I really like about these little silicone bowls is when you get your dirt down in the corner, you can really squeeze your shovel down there and just scoop the hell out of it. And get a lot of those fines that you would normally miss out of a hard bucket or can, because you can't get that little itty bitty bit in the corner. I mean, there's still some left in there, but that's easy. Done. So if you don't have one of these little things, these are awesome. They're collapsible too. Get the big one. I think this was the 7-inch. I got them in a set of 2. Alright, let's see what you guys got going on here. Alright, I'm gonna have to check it out then. I want to pick up some of that from Tom's. Pardon me while I sweat. I was outside of my cone of wind. Alright. So, as always, let's get rid of these magnetics. They do nothing but get in the way down here. No need to save where there is no gold. Not too much left over there, though. Alright. You all chat it out while I clean this up. I've seen a couple little flakes in there. You guys dry my hands off before I touch the camera. Alright. So, a couple little flakes here and here. Here and here. Nothing too much else, but there's a lot of black sands in there, so it's kind of hidden. So let's bust out, scoop it up, get the pan, see what we got. You want to bend the mat nice and well and shake it out. So if there's any rocks that are kind of wedged in the holes, they can find their way out. These things suck. That's alright. So still work upside down just fine. Let me zoom out. So a couple flakes and some poop, some flat poop. To find stuff in this one. Try to get it without it floating away. There we go. If you guys can see that little itty bitty line with some really mighty fines. There we go. So a little line of gold right there, and then a couple little chunks. So not a huge amount this week, but that was fun. Fun to get to. Let me find a schnapper. That one's empty. Okay. I'm gonna spend another minute on this because I know there's a little bit more in there we can squeeze out of this. Alright, and to make sure that that little bitty bit is gotten, I'm going to grab some of the black sand that's in silicates that are mixed in. Oh shit. Get these rocks back out the way. Oh no, I think I got it all. Here we go. Okay, Ruby. Just my towel, or my God, I'm freaking sweating now. It got hot out here. That or over here. Whew. Let me hang out in the nice cool air with you guys. Where my fans are at. Back down here, fans. Whew. Alright, let me catch up with you guys. 420. Hell yeah. I wish. I doubt it'll be that nice though. I'm thinking maybe a tenth. The fine gold is nice to look at, but it doesn't weigh too heavy, so we'll see. We'll see what we got. There's definitely a couple of flakes and a lot of fines. So we need our little trusty cup. I should probably do this over something, but I will. Okay. Whew. That worried me. I saw some mica in the thing. I thought I dropped all the gold. But man, I'm usually not that clumsy. I know it looks like I'm flipping stuff around like nothing, but there's precision to my madness, I say. Alright. Now, the fun part. I'm playing with the new torch. I did get a new torch, by the way. This little beastie. And it dries it fast. Love it. But at the same time, I gotta be careful. You see that flame? I'll burn this whole damn thing down. I'll take you all with me. Alright, so we got some blah 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 blah. We got some guesses. That's the word I was looking for. 093, 017. I think the 093, maybe the 076. I think you guys are onto something. 080. Yeah, I think we're under a tenth on this one, unfortunately. I think I might not have gotten a great scoop. And so I do apologize, but I will make up for it with other shiny stuff in your bag of sloppy seconds. Speaking of sloppy seconds, if you haven't already, by all means, let's make sure that you like and comment on the video that I'm about to... Yeah, no, dude, you could totally do anything torch related with that torch short of welding. Like, that thing, it gets hot. But it also, you can control it really fine, so it's like a lighter all the way up to a full-on torch. It's butane, and it's supposed to hold, like... It took like half the can of butane when I filled it up, so they say you could run it for 60 minutes straight before it emptied out. And that's a lot of torching. I don't need to torch anything that much. That's too much. But 10 seconds here, 20 seconds there. I won't have to refill that thing for a week. This is also my dabbing torch. Wait, somebody... The link for sloppy seconds? Well, there's no... You can't buy the sloppy seconds. The sloppy seconds are something I do special only for the people watching the stream. So you have to be on the stream. You have to like that video. I don't post the link for the video. Hell, half the time I'm rushing to upload the video itself 5 minutes before we go live. So you kind of have to be here to win it. And it's only one bag a week that I throw out there. So yeah. Oh, dude, it's a lot of butane. I do dab. I don't want to like go on about how much I dab, but I dab a lot, dude. I don't know. It may not last a week. I've only had it like 2 days, so I may need to refill it tomorrow. I got 2 cans of butane though, so I'm good. Yeah, I have a bunch of smaller little torches, and I have my old torch that I used to use out here. This little thing. But even though it has fuel in there, now it lights perfectly every time. But half the time it doesn't want to light. And I wanted an excuse to buy something cool, and that thing looked really cool, and it's blue. As you probably noticed, there's a lot of blue things around here. It's one of my more favorite colors. So I saw it, I got excited, and I pressed order. I've told you guys before, I have an ordering problem. I go on Amazon, I start seeing shit I like. I think, oh, I could use that. I could use that. And then, boom, boom. Oh, the comments. I thought you were asking to buy some. For sure, man. Comment on that video right there. Comment, like, and make sure you're a subscriber. And you, too, can be entered in for this week's Sloppy Seconds. All right. So we're at 6 o'clock hour, so let's chill out this gold real quick. Oh, it's already cool. That's cool. It's cool. So now we can weigh it out, see what it's all about, and then make up some dirt to send out to somebody. One lucky person. So while I'm doing that, make sure to go like that video. If you're not a subscriber, what the hell, man? Go comment on the video and then hit subscribe while you're there. And feel shame for all that you have missed by not having subscribed before today. I feel it. The sadness weighs heavy upon my heart. But it's cool, bro. It's cool. We're gonna zoom that way. Focus this way. And then you know what? I'm gonna turn it this way. Alright, I wanted the golden view so you guys know I'm not screwing around here. Like holding it down. Oh, look at that! Oh, shit. Don't do that to your scale. That's how you break your scale. Alright, little itty bitty dab of gold here. Is that 0.43? Is that what I'm reading? 0.43? That's not even a tenth. That's like a half. That's not even half of a tenth. Nope. 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 So, I'm not sending anybody out of here with 0.43 grams of gold. That's 0.043. That's not even a tenth, man. So, let's get that up a little bit. That's better. It looks like we got 0.105 grams of gold out of that bag. That little scoopy scoop. Yeah, there wasn't much in that scoop at all. It wasn't good. So I had to sweeten it up a little bit. So now there's a tenth of a gram of gold in there. So, that being said, make sure you've liked and commented that video that I just posted there. I'll post it again for you right now because it's about time to go. So we got to get going. Do it. And then I'm going to find a little something to throw this gold into. Uh-oh. Ah, there it is. Woo. I'm going to have to make up some more of the sloppy seconds because we are kind of low. This is the last of it. Some garnet sands. Check that out. Isn't that pretty? Just all 100% garnet sand. That's just the prettiest stuff. Ah, throw it all in there. Okay. It's time to make up some sloppy seconds. I need a theme song. So if we have any musicians, I need a sloppy seconds theme song that we can play while we're putting it out, so to speak, while we're doing the thing. So what once was to be Dragon's Fire is now, yeah, brother, sloppy seconds. Share it with you. You know what? I have solved the problem with the joint and no lighter with my blue laser. This thing is awesome. I lit my last joint earlier, so I can't show you a demonstration. Maybe next week. Maybe next week at the end of the show, since we're already this far in, I'll show you how it works. But alright. How much is in there? About a tenth. We'll pour some of this in the bag, and whatever goes in, goes in. It's mostly gems at this point. Shit. I tell you, there's more gems in this dirt than there is dirt. Just so you know, it went in the bag. Alright, so that is our sloppy seconds. Congratulations to the winner. Oh wait, we haven't picked a winner, huh? I'm the winner. Pocket that shit. Alright. So we've been talking about it for a while. There we go. So we've been talking about it for a while. And it's time to get down and give away some dirt. The winner will not only get a bag of these sloppy seconds, you'll get one of these cool ass little mini pans. Maybe this color, maybe this one. Probably not, it's dirty. I'll get you a clean one. So you get those. I'll put on some backyard prospecting stickers as well. And yeah, that's it. I'm already giving away enough shit. So get up in there. Get over here. Make sure you like it. Make sure you do the things. This is your last chance. You got until I get the thing to get up in it. This one. That's our new video. We got 18 comments. How many people do we have here? We got 17 views. No, we got 19 viewers. Dude, it is hot. If it's 90 there, it's 90 here. You're not that far from me. It is hot. But alright, it looks like everybody is in, so I think we're good there. And let's... Unless there's one more person, I'll give you last chance. We're at 18, 18, 18. Looks like there's 20 people in here, so make sure you get your name in the bucket. Don't just say get, because you get some cool stuff if you get in on this shit. There's less chance. Alright. I gotta go make dinner, so we're gonna do this. Still 18 comments. We got them. Let's roll this thing. And tonight's winner is going to be Conan's Reviews. You made it. You made it, man. You got it. All you, brother. Good deal. All right. Congratulations, Conan. I know you've been waiting to win here. And tonight is your night. So congratulations. Let me get you my email address. Big Daddy at backyardprospecting.com. I'll hit you up in the comments as well, just to make sure you get that email. But send me your address there, and I'll get you out some dirt tomorrow. And congratulations. Glad you won. And yeah, man, it is toasty out here, so I am really anticipating cleaning up and getting my ass inside where it's nice and cool with the AC. So I bid you all adieu, and just want to thank you all for joining me this week. Every week, you guys coming out. It's much appreciated. Have a great time with you all. And thank you for joining. It's awesome. And don't forget, if you haven't already, and if you've been thinking about it, do it. You got the benefit raffle going on over on Mad Hatter Prospecting's channel.
for benefit of Judy and HD Shovelhead. All the money goes to help contribute towards helping them out, and they really need our help right now. The community has come together in a great way, and it's awesome. And just want to put a shout out to Justin, Jason, and M&M Prospecting. I don't know if he's in here right now, but you guys are awesome for putting that on. So anybody who hasn't checked it out, go ahead and please do so. As far as next week's review, again, no vote this time through. We're going to be doing the Black Mass Paydirt, and check it out. So, on that note, this is Dig Daddy signing out. Y'all have a great week, and I'll see you Sunday morning. Peace.